Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Appreciate your patience and perseverance. My name's Scott Wolf. I'm Executive Director of Grow Smart Rhode Island. I've submitted some written testimony. I'll just summarize some of the key points. We think that one of the keys to building a smarter, more sustainable Rhode Island is having a 21st century transportation system, and we applaud the Raimondo administration for putting us on the path to that with this initiative. It's not perfect. There are some refinements we propose, and I think there's some things I've heard tonight from others that probably need to be considered. But I think there's no question that there needs to be, and the administration is displaying a sense of urgency about the problems with our existing infrastructure that puts us at a competitive disadvantage to many other places. And I think overall their plan is a sound one for dealing with this. We are also particularly pleased that this plan does talk about strengthening our transit system as well as our highway and bridge system. There's $80 million in the roadworks plan that would be contingent on this funding plan that for transit investments still to be determined. There are several recommendations we'd make to refine this proposal and to improve it even further. One is to improve checks and balances. Consider amending the language about the DOT director having sole authority for tolling. Perhaps the State Transportation Advisory Council and State Planning Council would be appropriate entities to provide an opinion and/or to approve. Second point is that to ensure that transportation projects are carefully vetted and aligned with long-range transportation and land use planning, consider adding language reinforcing that the forthcoming roadworks action plan will align with RIPTA's 5-year strategic plan and with Transportation 2030. And finally, we recommend that the forthcoming roadworks action plan acknowledge, prioritize, and integrate the Transit Hubs Initiative, which was approved by 60% of the voters in the November 2014 election. But overall, we think this is moving us in the right direction, and we commend the administration for having vision and fortitude to really have a paradigm shift in the condition of our infrastructure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.